Hi everyone, this is Steven again. Today I'm still in the massage room of our office, and then I just want to share some thoughts about the fire of the Notre Dame in France. I just want to tell the French, you guys should not rebuild the Notre Dame Cathedral. It's stupid, and I'm telling you why. As a religious country to the French, Notre Dame is like the holy temple for the whole France. And I totally understand why French is devastated. You know, I think I think it's better just burn it down. Otherwise, your country will be end soon. The Notre Dame was built 800 years ago with a bunch of stones. And be real, not only the Notre Dame, but all the other historical buildings in the mankind history, there was nothing other than the value of those historical uh, value, other than the value those buildings represent. So, what's the core French value Notre Dame represent? After Hugo created the logo called Notre Dame de Paris, it gave church something beyond religions, beyond countries, beyond skin color. The true French value, I believe, is sympathy. Otherwise, you tell me, without the sympathy of Notre Dame, why the hell French accepted all those refugees? Just look, you know, after the church got burned down, when French get devastated, those refugees are so happy and excited. So don't be so naive that Notre Dame was never, you know, or never the treasure of mankind. In another way, I think so many people hate it to the gut. Even those people are supported by the French people. How funny is that? Huh? You tell me. You know what's worse? They get a boss to celebrate the fire, and also they get a boss to declare that they will not work for the pagans, but they are also happy to be supported by the French people. How ironic is that? You tell me. Okay, those French are so good, nice people, right? Also, I believe they still get the ability to support those refugees' daddies. But the problem is, those refugees are even shit on the street. Go look, you know. I went to Europe last month, and I saw it with my own eyes. Go to look in the, on the French street. Trash everywhere, shit everywhere, crime happens everywhere. I mean, those are facts. I can't even make it up. Do you know what it means in 21st century, 2019, today? If a refugee mom wants to marry her 8 years old daughter to a 80 years old dude, and she still can. So now, it's not just the refugees' problem. It's become the French daughter's problem. France as the world fashion capital. I liked, I liked, Gucci. I like Louis Vuitton. It's all come from those countries, right? Fashion. French girls are always, so sexy, stylish. But now, if some girls wear too sexy on the street, the refugees may kill her with a bat. There are numerous religions-related crimes happened all over the France just because the refugees don't like how French girls wear. I mean, what are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? They invited them, right? So now, you still think the fire is wrong or feel sad about it? I don't think so. The fire should wake people up and be real. Liberals always think human suffering is the same, happiness is the same. They are You know, they're so damn wrong about that. A lot of times, what you think is the pain is other people's happiness. Believe it. The problem of mankind, especially for those liberals, they always want to promote their definition of happiness as a universal value. They never understand. Sometimes your honey may be my poison. Just a few days ago, even under the biggest pressure of Western countries, Brunel is still doing stone punishment. Don't get it wrong. This is nothing to do with Brunel King or their politics. And the Brunel people clearly understand the consequences of doing stone punishment. And even it may end their country. But they're still 100% supported. So why Brunel people love stoning? What's the meaning of purpose of doing that? Do you understand what the stone means? It means a group of people throw stones at a person until he become peanut butter. Literally become peanut butter. And normally the leaders are the parents of that person who is being stoned. How brutal is that? But for those people who throw stones, they believe that's the happiness of their life. And every time they get celebrate about it. So for you, what rights you get to take away their happiness? Okay, you may say stoning is political persecution. How about honor murders? Honor murders are not belong to Muslim law. It's actually 100% conscience act. Those people do it themselves without anyone force them or any kind like that. Why? I mean, why? I don't know. You probably don't know either. Those mothers burn their daughter alive or kill them in many other ways. Are those mothers suffering? Are their family are suffering by doing that? Bullshit. Those families would celebrate for that. Do you guys remember Turkey 5 years ago? Pretty high education country and very close to Europe. Because of that, Turkey and France are very close. But how about now? New president, Erdogan, right? I believe that's his name. Erdogan came out. The relationship getting worse so fast. I mean, it's really nothing to do with their politics. I think this is because Erdogan's opinion about the brutal crime. A young woman was kidnapped at broad daytime. She was raped and gang raped and killed. What's worse is they set her on fire after that. Do you know what new President Erdogan said about that? Women should not go out alone. That's right, you hear it right. In his eyes, women are nothing but merchandise. In 2016, Erdogan gave public speech. I can't make this up. You guys can do facts check. He said, all those wives and daughters of rebel soldiers are trophy. Also, he said, women who use birth control is treason. They don't have rights. Yes, those women have no rights. They shouldn't cover their face. So what? Even he said all those shit, but also enforce it by law. Those young women still support him and made him the new president. Nobody understand why. I don't. Do you? Those Turkish girls wear sexy clothes, love to listen pop music, and enjoy every bit of European fashion culture. But they are still crazy support Erdogan and swear to defend their rights to be treated like animals. I can't make this up. Go check yourself. Not only the Turkish girls, the whole humankind enjoy modern technology. A 99% come from Western society. But it doesn't stop them hate Western society at the same time. They want to kill them all. Be real. They don't like you guys. So now, back to the old topic. Why the French church got burned down? Lots of people are so happy and excited. So, who we should be sorry for? It's the past, then it's the past. So, what's the point to discuss who's right, who's wrong? Notre Dame Cathedral finished its mission. What's the point to rebuild it? Let's move on. After the fire, lots of people are sad, lots of people are happy. Who's right, who's wrong? Sometimes there's no right or wrong in this crazy world. I don't get it, There's no right or wrong. As I said before, my honey maybe is your poison. Someone enjoys stealing as happiness. Someone may enjoy honor murder as happiness. Nobody understands that. I like to eat rice. Okay, I'm Chinese. I like to eat rice. You like to eat pasta. And the dogs like to eat shit. Why you must force dog to eat pasta? Don't you understand it's the same pain you force people to eat shit? So, let it be. Thanks for watching. See you next time.